Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. Today is the anniversary of the birth in 1867 of Luigi Pirandello. Not the best known of playwrights, but his play Six Characters in Search of an Author is better known. He was one of the early playwrights from the theatre of the absurd, as it was called, and there is something absurd about the plot of this play. It starts with some actors on stage rehearsing one of Pirandello's earlier plays, and then these six new characters turn up complaining that they haven't got an author or a director to turn their characters into a proper play, though they have a story that they want to tell. And so the person who had been directing the initial play starts including them into it, but it becomes clear after a while that he's going to ask his original actors to play the part of the six new characters, and they object because they say, we are here, we are playing ourselves, we don't want other people to be playing our parts, and so it goes on. But what it made me think about was the number of times that in our lives we act being different from how we're actually feeling, and sometimes this is a good thing. It may not be the loving thing to do, to share how we're feeling, particularly if we're feeling cross or upset. And sometimes if we're feeling overly affectionate, it may not be appropriate to express those feelings. Sometimes because we haven't had a chance yet to sort out why we're feeling that way, and it may be something that we actually feel isn't appropriate anyway, or it may be that the other person is vulnerable and that it wouldn't be a kindness to share with them something that might cause them additional pain. But I think too there are times when we hold back, when we should be expressing our feelings, when we shouldn't be acting out a part, pretending that we are different from how we actually feel. I think we don't do ourselves justice sometimes if we keep our feelings to ourselves and don't share them. It's not entirely healthy. But that's a dilemma that we have to deal with day by day, and we learn to do it. The thing that I want to celebrate today in response to thinking about Pirandello's play is linked with that phrase of Shakespeare's that all the world's a stage and all we human beings are merely actors upon it. Well, I don't believe that to be true. We are not just actors. We're not just playing a role. We're not just acting out a part that someone else has written for us. One of the glories of being human is that each of us is free to make our own choices, to develop our own personalities, to move our lives within economic and other restrictions, of course, in whatever direction that we wish. And so I want to celebrate that freedom that we have as individuals to be free agents, not actors on a stage, and as well as celebrating that freedom, to make the most of it.